I'm Dr. David Beaulieu, and I'm back with more news you can use. I want to talk to you briefly today about something that I'm really excited about. Not something you've got to watch out for, not something that's going to bite you if you're not careful, but something that's really good, some really good news, okay, for a change. I want to talk to you about Whole Foods markets. Now, we all know that Whole Foods markets has a lot of good organic quality produce. We know that they try very hard to focus on more organic foods, cleaner meat, cleaner chicken, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But they started something, and it's grown to the point where Walmart has gotten involved with them. And this is what they've come up with. Responsibly grown, an industry-leading tiered produce rating system. And it rates fruits, vegetables, and flowers as good, better, or best to help us, when we're shopping, make more informed choices in the produce and flower departments. I think this is phenomenal, because not all organic apples are the same. They're just not. And what Whole Foods has done has said, we need to know exactly what's being used. And a full list of the prohibited and restricted pesticides can be found on the Responsibly Grown webpage of Whole Foods. To earn a good rating, a farm must take 16 major steps to protect air, soil, water, human health, the growers, and human health. So we're talking about the health of the workers as well. Growers must also comply with the Responsibly Grown pesticide policy, which restricts growers to using only U.S. Environmental Protection Agency registered pesticides, regardless of country of origin. So if we're getting stuff in that's grown in Argentina or Brazil or Mexico, and it's being labeled as best or better, it's following all these guidelines, and we don't have to. Right now, I'm buying almost nothing that's not grown in the United States. And I see a lot of good produce coming in from Mexico, and I'm not buying it because I don't know for sure. And I can't afford to risk my health. So growers also cannot use biosolids or irradiation and must commit to GMO transparency. So if there's anything that's genetically modified, they've got to let you know. It's got to be on the label so we know what we're buying. Wow. I know that we've got to credit Whole Foods for this, but I've got to credit you for this, because it's you and I that have put the pressure on and caused these changes, and it's amazing. This is just one more thing that I take a lot of credit for, because when I started up 46 years ago, back in 1968, one of the things I noticed was you went into a grocery store, there was hardly anything on the shelf but white bread. Today, in almost any store, you can go and you've got choices. And you know something? You and I did that. We're powerful. We have more power. We have more power than Food and Drug. We have more power than Congress. And our power is right there. When we walk into the grocery store and we lay down our hard-earned cash for our food, that's powerful. And if we stop buying crap, they're not dumb. They'll stop shoving it at us. And we'll be able to give our kids good food, and we'll start seeing the results in better health, not only in this country, but all over the world. Gosh, I got excited about that, didn't I? That's it.